Again, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be about what's going on right now. So there was a couple shootings that happened. Tragic, okay? God bless all the families that lost loved ones, all the loved ones that lost their lives, babies, children, anyone who was injured or got caught in the crossfire of any of the chaos that's been going on lately. But I just wanted to come on and say that we still should not be scared to leave our houses, okay? Now, first of all, it's way too hot to go anywhere anyway, right? So just because there was a mass shooting in Walmart somewhere in Ohio doesn't mean you don't need to go run up to the store and get the groceries you need, okay? Yeah, I don't want people to be scared and full of fear and stuff. Another thing that I wanted to point out was a lot of the information that we are getting from the shootings are false. False information or over-exaggerated or staged. So let's be clear, there were people murdered, right? There were people killed for whatever reason. We don't know why. We don't know who was targeted, and we don't know who is targeting these people that were killed. Let's not panic, right? But let's know that the information that's being given to us is not always correct. Let's think about it this way. Do you think the government's on your side? Do you think they care about your well-being? Do you think they care about you striving? Do you think they care about you living free, happy, and peacefully? If you don't, why would you think that the government would just offer you information about on anything except for learning a trade, going to work, spending time, wasting time in one trade? That's what I think. That's my opinion. Yeah. I mean, if you think the government has your best interest at heart, which means they want you, like, we really want the people to know what's going on. They want you, I don't know, because I didn't do research. I didn't look into it, so don't quote me. You guys honestly have to do research on yourself if you want to know more about this mass shooting, because all I know is there was another shooting and over 500 people were killed or injured. And that's pretty much all I know. I don't even know what state it's in. I don't know what state this happened. So, and I know it was more than one. Okay, so since it was another shooting, more than one shootings that happened again, I can guarantee you the government's not gonna come and be like, all right, guys, here's the master plan so we can stop this. Because out of all the technology we have and all the things that we have, don't you think shootings would have been subsided by now? It's every year around the same time. You can't tell me. And here we are in August, right before the 8/8 portal. Energy is rising big time right now. It's a lot going on, but within yourself mostly. But the government wants you to think outside of yourself right now and wants you to be like, oh, I'm so scared. Let me stay put. That's not the case at all. So look within. Don't focus on these natural disasters that are happening. I mean, pay attention to them. Follow them. I don't want to know what's going on the news half the time. I really don't want to know. But I want to be informed and I want to be aware. So be aware, but don't drown yourself in all videos. Like, I don't pay attention to what the government is forcefully trying to put in my face, because I know it's a lie. I know whatever information they're giving is a lie because they're giving it willingly. Pictures got leaked because these are looking like some army dudes. They're looking like they work for the government, and they're angry at a group of people, so they want to go off them. Population control. Population control. There's way too many people on this earth, on this planet. Overcrowded. It is like a gazillion people on one block. One household, probably like 2 or 3 families in one house, one home. You look out in the front yard, you see 5 cars parked in front of one house. That's how populated we are. Probably just in California, maybe. But that's how many people are really out here. And not all of them have a soul. Some of them are clones. So, you know, but God don't make mistakes. God don't make mistakes. And whoever the shooter was is going to get theirs. Just know that. So there's no need to be on Twitter with the Twitter fingers and, we going to, like, don't get your panties in a bunch for something you can't control, something you can't do nothing about. Other than the shootings that are going on, there's a few other things that are going to go down. I know because this happens in sequence almost every year. It's a pattern. History repeats. And just like last year, there was a shooting. Just like the year before that. That Vegas shooting is what woke me up. Okay, I was woke before that, but that's what led me to follow pattern always to me. I'm like, why is the military killing their own, like, civilians, right? But then they get on there and they start saying stuff like, well, he was a little off his rocker for the past couple weeks, so that's probably why he did that. Like, first of all, dude was hired to do a job. It don't matter if his family, you know what I'm saying, is gonna get millions and millions of bucks. He was willing to sacrifice himself. The shooter is on a task. The shooter is on a job. And media is always going to cover it and always going to save their ass. You could take a guy that was told to do a job like, hey, I need you to go in there and murder everybody in that mall. You going to get away scot-free, I promise you. Your name might be on the news. People might be looking for you, but don't even worry, because we're going to cover it up for you. Now, he could do all of the dirt he wants to do in the entire universe. He gonna always be protected. His leader is the one that's sitting back with his hands clean. Like, yeah, look at these idiots on here talking about Trump. Look at these idiots on here talking about race. It don't have nothing to do with race at all. It could be the leader is chilling somewhere while y'all mad at the wrong person. So don't throw hate. Don't throw shade, because you don't know what direction you're gonna throw it in. Look at the bigger picture here. What all good is going on right now? Look at all the good that's going on right now. Compare it to that, and I guarantee you won't be scared. I guarantee you won't be sad. You won't be upset, afraid. You won't be pissed off at the wrong person. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes, it's a lot of other shit going on. But the media can't cover it because everybody focused on the shooting. So, this is what the people want to hear. So we're going to give them that. The people want to hear more about this. Lo and behold, it's 10, 20 other things going on that you don't even recognize. You're not even paying attention to because you're so focused on the shooting. So, therefore I say, I'm going to be looking for some more information that has nothing to do with these shootings and everything to do with what they're trying to distract you with. Okay? So, don't focus on the shootings, because they're putting that in your face on purpose. So just slap that away. They're putting all of this stuff on the news on purpose, so you could be zoned in on one thing when there's 20 other things going on, good and bad. Don't concentrate on one thing. Look at the bigger picture. And there's a lot good going on right now within. Don't be scared. There's a lot going on right now. There's a lot that's going to be going on right now for the next week. But you know what we're going to be paying attention to? The fire. Oh my God. Oh, the earthquake. That's going to be our whole topic of discussion for the next 2 weeks. They do this on purpose. It's a cycle. So, I'm going to end that there. Therefore, it's in the past. Nothing you can do about it. You can hate the shooter. You can look up his mama. You can go to where he used to stay. Is that going to do anything? What's going to do something is for you to concentrate and learn and acknowledge, reveal something else that's going on. Learn something else that's going on. Because what's being put in front of you, what's being put right in front of you right now, the information that they're giving you on the news, fraud, all garbage, all garbage. So you can look. I mean, I still listen to it for humor. Humor me. I still want to know what they're trying to say, but it's never legit. So just stay away from that. Eat healthy foods, guys. Stop eating garbage. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it a gazillion times. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday I had a Tina's burrito. I don't remember the last time I had processed ass food. But anyway, what's gonna make you feel better is if you eat good food, real food that's alive, seeds, nuts, something that has seeds in it, something that has a grain in it. You know what I mean? Eat rolled oats, not 2-minute grits or whatever the hell, you know. Eat the legit stuff. Stop being lazy. I know you in a hurry because, oh, I gotta go here, oh, I gotta go there. That's what you know what I'm saying? You in a hurry all of the time. Slow down. I'm talking to myself when I say this. Slow down. You ain't got nowhere better to go. You need to concentrate. If you can't take the time out to prepare you a meal that's going to do your body well, then you need to cut something out your day. And it must be that whatever you're doing that's taking you away from taking care of yourself. So when you hungry and you on your way from point A, B, C, D, and F, and you want to stop and get a Mc whatever, just post up. Okay, I'd rather starve. I swear, I'd rather fast because it does my brain some good. I might feel a little fatigued, a little sluggish, a little dizzy, you know what I'm saying, for a short period of time. But your body's gonna get used to not wanting garbage anyway. And your brain is gonna feel so much better when you just let all of that stuff go. You're gonna stop craving it, for one. Like, I have times where I crave lettuce. I'm just like, I want something crunchy, rich, juicy, full of water, that has a nice, alive feel to it. That's what I crave. Vegetables. You know, I crave French fries and sweet and sour sauce and all this other stuff, but like, come on. The reason why your body craves certain things is because your body is deficient in a certain supplement. Okay? What I mean by that is, say if I'm craving fatty foods, that's all the time. You know what I'm saying? I want some French fries, you know, bake this, bake that, fry this, fry that. I want all the fried foods I can possibly get. That's why my skin is always oily. But what I'm deficient in is fish oil, DHA. I'm deficient in those supplements. That if I just take those supplements, those cravings will go away. I won't have cravings like that anymore. But since your girl still puts that in her body, the craving is going to stay until you get rid of it out of your body. You have to fast. You have to fast. You have to fast. I'm not the first person to say it. I won't be the last one. Dr. Sebi, look him up. Please look him up. Nipsey was following his regimens and stuff too. Fast. You could recharge your body, restart your body, and figure out what it really wants. It only thinks it wants a cheeseburger. Your tongue wants a cheeseburger. But did your body want a cheeseburger? I mean, just take care of your body and your mind. You won't be so attached to all of these, you know, things that don't matter to you. Because we only see 8%. 8% of everything. 8% light in this whole universe. We only really see 8% of it. So if we think outside the box and not focus on what we see right now, because what we see right now is what? Not looking too good, right? That in the trash. Like memory bank, mass shootings, hurricanes, earthquakes, fires, clouds that are shaped like zigzags. All of that is dumped out of my brain now, because if I concentrate on that, I'm going to be in a low vibration, a low state. And I'm going to be like, damn, man, why is it this and why is that? I'm going to be complaining all the time. And I don't want to complain no more. So instead of being bummed out, just be like, man, shrug it off. That ain't nothing. That ain't stopping me. But do your body some good. Take time. Just take time. Go slow. I mean, I hate to see people out here working so hard. And I mean, I really ain't gonna lie. Like, I gotta step it up. I admire the people that can work 2 9-to-5s with a side gig, still working on their hobbies, still doing what they love on the side, still make time for family and friends, still doing self-care. That's goals right there. Focus. Make sure you do self-care first, because you can't give nothing to nobody if your cup is half empty. You need to be on full at all times before you go out into this world and I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Because every person you run into, it's gonna be some or vibe, you know what I mean? Because you thinking about what happened to you in Sally's, but here you are in Target, you know what I'm saying, taking it out on this cashier because she made the same mistake. Let's chill. Slow down. You ain't got no business in here anyway spending money. But the thing is, it's like, you just should be content. Content. In the moment. In the moment. You don't need to be 5 steps ahead all of the time. Think about right now, because right now is going to serve you good. Later, it's always destined to change. It might change, so no worries. I'm going to stop this video here, guys. This turned into something else. So, let me know if you guys have any topics you want me to cover. I mean, I'm really loving this video thing, but I don't stay on one topic anyway, and I think it'll be interesting to bounce ideas off of somebody else. So just let me know what you think in the comments. Just give me a thumbs up, like my video, or continue to watch. You don't have to do anything. Love ya.